Indeed, Muma and Koi, Peace 104.3 Entertainment Review Brasso. My name is Ola Michael, and I'm here. Me waha, Mamika sa abrovuni chin. Me waha, me be the inko. How do you say it again? Inko more. Yeah, me baby don't mind me. I was there for me as just so beyond yeah, baby the entertainment on come free sabria copies the best story so na odi ahinkan so ede mateni eba betwa so ahye nanimunyam enso no haya ne wo na mame fa sida ma abrantie Clinton na amako obo ame ahye dwumadi na ayi abusiafo no so hwe ma digital no so wo ho Peter Nisqua and Pretty Joy and Mr. Pepper and then Mr. Dominic. Yeah. You know, I'm more boy mate did you made the bro but paying for pie boy she share to my engineer quite as me again. And me engineer quite any moody ebedi and command and get on the nasi about mamu information as I be a discussion mamu smooth if you Niger money jina edgy money ness I inform more of what is happening now. If I said I can say Palmer Dr. Faradix and if I said I'm a GM lawyer Kennedy Asante or say Sabri the Adrenier. Obiasi ye na obiara so etie studio me so abusafo atenase mami ma abusafo akwaba Sami Rasta atenase Sami akwaba
Brakoku ya aja
se bibi akoso de
nyame adom me ho ye pa na so
ye de nyame ase ya kana ye se ye liki ma bonten
oh
eno na aka
ola ade asembiasi ana
oh Debbie say ja obia say obi say me ho te sen ana si nyame adom nemum de aka ne say ye liki ma bonten
oh wo hwe say o de beba
Debbie manema
na ucha
me ewiase ya ehu me twagu me trim memory ko na link ni ba ne o me trim ide mama ni sai David hey say wa wunia radio presenter link beba baba kwaba
yeah my darling now one question say you know mucha na for revision exercises ana so mo de because I didn't say oh honest when chakra na especially time I wo bom paye no when you bre wo bottom so pa no be no wa kai dog bi na de na be flash wo trim na wasre boniface wo sre boniface na se flash wani so se watena so atwa you 10 wo so e hwa no abie wani no hu sa de no wadu akire nse you mucha no na for revision exercise and say for day me hu sa me hu
asem we die
asem na edin
say mucha na say busa o mucha na say busa o
ase we ye anu enye ye
but we akwaba keke nam de mamu ba asem pese mo
wa akofa bai
wa pese ye kanti na akofa bai wa na akofa bai
me hu adwiri o obi na di chep na David ni kra ma asem no premi na na bogu akwaba
what
Nana Akwaba. I didn't when I didn't show me.
Can you come?
Many Bibiaka. Many Bibiaka. Nana Mini Shaker. Hey, me made them Konya Bibika. Mini Shaker. Hey, Nana Akwaba, why?
Yeah.
Say Bibiaba Cordia.
I don't know. You're leaking MP.
Yeah, me I say near Bombay, say many Pieso da. Now,
you need some grown.
You need some
Oh,
I need satellite. Any of them were there. I just
satellite.
Hey, no,
evidence.
Evidence that what you mean, Yana.
Hey,
Baunim.
Yea,
Bema na yedi abema ye. Na mi kache
why any abema ye?
Obema na yedi abema ye. And I'm kokoye. Munya fanchano. Why?
Ola we ye nuanso ye nyina Ghana for na name.
Hold on.
Ola
there are better with you.
Etiefo hu dada.
Me afen mahu. I didn't know. But the other chairman on so na muhu say oni mi ra hai. Me bi wa me phone so.
There be nyina obi da tire nyina.
Me taking up. Then you should say me call Facebook. Me say DJ. Me taking up.
Ti ano ni twie de.
Me da kakra. Me da kakra. Me sorry me call Facebook. Next say DJ Air Trendy.
Hey.
And to be one, I'm sure boy be on my WhatsApp status so na. Na new link bi sa no. O posting na me call say me kwa akɔhwɛ. Mako flip it through I do what say no or VIP group. VIP group na we posting 3 months na sister series. Nti me go to sister series and me video ni bia.
Obi leak now no aye ni free no. Obi jimuska. And that reminds me, a brand now almost see a chain say so African.
So Africa.
No.
Jana sam no ho hwe bi o.
When I foolish case no.
But a very serious case.
Obe na akwa foolish case.
Ghana na ewe yo.
Mo de moto.
Anka chairman won to me 20 years. Mo nte so 5 na mo fa ma no.
Na se ni na se mi. We de ko. We
de. Na se ente ho a yente ho hwe. Ne na mo ma yente mu.
Anyway, Peace 104.3. So what is your D leak be home command patch or any leak and ye mu be a leak. Ya brand be me describe no. A brand
ye chaso. Ye chaso.
Oh, ba pop lanzo.
Yeah.
Any na fuse midi.
Omo nim no nim. Omo so omo tie so omo komba kwa kudin kompa so.
Me denya me aze mini bi o me phone so. Nana kache.
Niama sisi o. Ebe twam.
We be twam.
Na wana leak aka hoda.
Ebe twam.
Etina man kwada no en how hono.
Internet in the back but it's normal. It's just one of those things.
Nana internet in kwa kai.
So there's even a way to remove all these
because
things.
We know almost share no WhatsApp.
There's no way you can.
I'm share no WhatsApp.
Ola. Right. And call for website for those things.
Yeah.
And what they call Tohonoma and the forever.
That is the only part. That's what I was going to mention.
Yeah.
Say apart from saying we go to those porn sites, you know. If it's about phone
so I check.
And now you're there so
phone so ne dey ebi ba so na waka
you just need to brain yourself. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's just one of those things.
As a Ghana for no one because we'll be okay.
We'll be okay.
We want how obi get bi kra be shada akoya ho hihye so person kire ne ni more dancing. You'll be okay.
Say I as a boy ya your friend teacher ni Bolly teacher ni.
Aye.
Say by na is maybe akura keto de ye mpanifo kra ye pekra me say boy no
the market na sorry
say nyente tia na boy wakase wo ye pona obenya sika rough goose na kra boy no
obenya sika rough
a marketable rough
but goose nso ehu
but a marketable
olehu
yana matisa almost market
olehu
hey DJ ni bi
baby
Jesus is Lord. Oh Lord Jesus. Boy, na ye leaky ma bontin we yesu dey mu. But Nana Bogu, obviously, Mr. was saying real quick. I'll say, Odonium, right? Ufram Bosani, Kofi Tinyo. I'll say, one day. Okay. Yeah, for another day. Was sending me a piece of now I'm in the train. Nana Bogu, but I'm going to catch you if I say, almost on your name. Now, you immediate. I'm about to it's a BB service. Yeah, I don't know why people try to find me to be the one to lead it. And I'm like, telling me I'm a peacemaker. We meet me yes, I do. And you know, that's you know, it's the right time. Why can't you go at Trammy or more mutual? You know, no more produce here. And as Munyabu tre, we're fine. We'll be okay. Is it then as one share about apart from that, be okay. Yanite free Zion Babuaye, melody from Paul. I hear melody so Babe see ye. Hey, Samini Baba Nana. Melody from Paul over see you. Oh, sir. Melody Frimpong under the Sibes label. But Sibes today, and I also multi Jibrepa near celebrating. Nana, I also Jibrepa and I'm celebrating Sibes. Sibes, why are you? I are there, pa. Sibes, I are there. Maker Sibes is not him alone, but I know Diana like I know the artists and I born in Jamaica, but there are some big producers and investors of music, especially gospel. I'll see it to me. Ghana na ni ninkaye. Ghana ni ananko for wenka Hollywood anka. Nana amwadi no mo star bobo boss ni atro dia bomb friends the Walk of Fame, right?
Walk of Fame.
Enka we Nkrumah Square hono.
Ye wo Hall of Fame.
Ye Nkrumah Square hono. Anase Mausoleum hono. Na kaya ye bibisa Walk of Fame.
Na anya pacho anya bia why your library ni oni amanyi na wie no Walk of Fame.
Interest right. Interest. As a mere man, I'm going to America. And the cardinal. Me, I'm going to America. Yeah, cry in museum. You need a gallery view cry because your legends cry no pictures cry. You do quack book. Now you trust my form. I form kakra. Na se cardinal echo was wait na ma kokra born in your pa ninyum we uka ninyum we ahu na ya panyum ni ya born na ya chiri mesua ezo ye nya ho
da bi
say yesika ba ezo kakra ne encheni the time abetim penifone kan na bia ya rebi nti obesremwa. What kind of life are we living though? Boy nyadin kwa boy what na they say they dear dread. Help us, Lord. Melody, good afternoon. My who's ufra to me to him besides a boko.
Say it, Bataquaba. Yania. Oh, ya, na de BAF.
Sir, I go grab up.
Say you what yes, he did.
Yeah, be fine. Now, I didn't know to my best friend.
So we said Obonum no me sere de so mo ya na che se ade atobini mama afri atofom.
Oh no, sorry.
Nti ade ani braba ade awraho ni usun bibiri abeja abusua nti awia yi se uhum wa hase ya na chese me besi eyi kesiye pa me besi despite media eyi na face when we anum ne adofo no wo chichi ne benche nyina no mama won aso ate se nyame yen adoma eye August 1st ya ebe ye pema me kurabia na yesinkunya eye akora na chi kura ewo the page event center ewo so free odoko eko Sakamana or Sakaman Junction hope na so free malam so na eba ewo unifa so enye yira kwan the page event center ehona yebedi yebe maam ye no ti me frefre obi a kadofo anuanom say nyina yenka mum
1st August
ka baba entre maame
1st August
1st of August ai
oh no free mu da be yes my maintain on hwe o free mu da be
ko be bo sum biensani ko be
ba so maame na o twini o
o he picture and there is a twin sister pa
me share picture na me show wa say o twini pa oh
twin sister pa na waja me ho no
kafra
me yonko brebo
oh rade mo a wate no people ani so ni bi mai
me da se
wa na o de boy mo se boy no
sa brede rade o mo amwa na nya kase ma me pa
etino wa be see ye 1st of August no and on a Sunday no Thanksgiving, right?
Thanksgiving service ne be yo nyame adom fruitful family church and also Weja Junction wow if you baby you kone ho wakora tikosi adane yenyina yebesa abomu akwa akoda nyame ase na fi ebusua ye wi aya sabet ne fi ewo ablikuma mama ifia na otim
no otim all right eti oton safra adofo nyina
mama na woton ntoma wo mokola
oh okay 31st
enti duduo na nim se duduo din ananka duduo din nim na ye sisi ana yesewa
okay
enti hwa wo se ya chro ofilia yesewa boy
yeah na hu aka sisi
sisi ai sisi o sisi
ate adofo nyina me boy na yenko cry mama echi kama yenko crowd training echi o design
70
Amishra no more pepe
o clocking in pepe
but now or tune more heaven cry aninya me din kita ho no tisi here boni din was hey amu bo mi din o peace
I know
melody
yes
ya me kan wate
medasi papa
ma won din ya beba wate
mate ya me share mo pa so that's it
I was have a melody from porn no Auto Safri nyina se me boano on the 1st of August 2026 on the page Center Sakaman Anopa 8:30 pepe na ne Sunday no so ya na sia sorry wo the Fruitful Family International Ministry ewo Weja Ton Safra do fo nyina Gospel Fraternity nyina na on Timmy Crack ne ma mechi ne ma made it looks like they're like twins man Yami Fanny Crans ye my adofo nyina mesin koja ye 1st of August 2026 or the page Center Sakaman anopa 8:30 pepe ne Sunday no ne to aso akọ the Fruitful Family Church the Family International Ministry our Weja see you there right, so yen share and then comedy ewo na yen sorry so na Gamro for Sika 1.43 million in digital royalties, you know. Mestre say memeda CEO si obeba no aba be chimi na em say nipa be bring na adwen siska no bia benya bi. Enye obi ana benya bi. Somewhere away. We are always enye obi ana benya bi.
Say omo ama Gamro kwan se omo nyeje omo royalties ma omo na omo benya bi. Enye sa.
Not necessarily. What's happening? A royalties, digital. So, omo ye use omo nyom no. Ehun scanaba. Inti ye use nyom
You use nyom in what sense?
So more data ho.
Inti emfa ne say your maji royalties are free. Yemfa ne say. Omaji royalties are free and ban say audio mark. And audio mark are betia royalties. It is based on songs I play within that period.
Okay.
And who royalties near day bro.
And so within that period, you're more
when you marry than count.
Yeah, one count.
So what I say. Now the problem with CMOs, no, and they say they collect and distribute two forms of sika: levies and royalties. Levies nature near strong, different. Because you know it's regardless of how many times you are born, you boy mo. So long as you are already stand because there's no format to be able to determine whose song has been pirated or not. But when it comes to royalties, if they are the modus of being able to accurately know whose songs have been played and how many times, say do see a year royalties, not say amount for years, Gamro, and then Timuni a digital era, and a multi and G royalties, a do see a when young machines a day G royalties, and I see a day calculated royalties are a bibinya, and that's what has happened. It will share when I'm the mamona. Don't say, and you are the most played songs. I don't even see a current song in there.
May go through them see
I don't even see a current song, and then this is for July. No, like the as at July, that's how we should say. And yet July because July money one. As at July, this kind of bro, so munchema the deserving your friends owners, you know, and I right holders, you know. These are the songs. Some you need so better about you know
My everything, Yahweh, Ashikele, Go Higher, Sika, My Soul Says Yes, Owanweni, Be Afraid. Enyenya medin baby chop kiss ankwanoma obiate mesobo yemfodo Adam Nana se sumye kasa makoma ho tofe ase ho enkosi da ben medo wasemu bebre aben wa ha yefani na maluma
it's all this gani na be koluma ho wala Hey.
Kani never Columba ho.
O check Lumba nyumzeno.
That's a 6.
Yo.
Ankwanoma. Obiate me double obiate me sobo. Yem fodo.
I see why you for him.
I see her. There you Lumba.
Makuma ho tofe.
Onka I see her.
I see her. Oniboras. Enkosi da ben. Medo wasemu bebre. Aben wa ha. Adam Nana ye hwan de.
Adam Nana, I say you, Joyce.
And I say sumne kasae.
I know you're no Lumba.
Yes,
Lumba.
Wow.
80. Ushe Maneze Lumba the most played artist
in Ghana.
And out of the 1.3 million, no?
Yeah.
And that out of 1.3 million, that's why you bring the highest share.
Obenya the highest share. Because if that 20 and you may have 20
top 20
and he consecutively has like top 20 9 songs
9 spots woman yes you can more than half back
Yo The was no onye den.
Yeah, na my phone be brave. Say one new hip life for na one it
you.
Yo.
High life
Na we no.
High life no.
Say one can share on tiasie.
Yo.
So na hunu the woman. Almost say fini abali the almost omo dey na was so but Momo Renfium, she said, yo, I did be why I did try and from her. Now, yesterday, you know, I was fortunate to listen to Kiddy's some of his new album.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I was impressed. Be now, the young man actually recorded the song live. And he actually goes back to his room, or high life. I was very, very, very impressed. Oh, Kiddy, why are they? Why are they? And it will come out soon.
We can't wait.
Oh, yes.
As a high life lover, we can't wait.
Who say, radio presenters, ne, entertainment analysts, ne, kofu bibiho, no muna, omo created that perception, ma eto artists in the room say, high life, yes, high life, no, yeah, woo. Like, they may look like, oh, we're not there.
No way.
But we I say a reminder, yeah, artist, ne say, and no, as an artist.
Lumba Oko. Well, sorry, said you were call for how many months?
Yeah,
almost a year, right?
Almost a year.
So, what is the song still doing being relevant and having 9
appearances?
9 appearances on the chart.
Played
and
a royalty end songs.
Edami who say.
Oh, so you trying to tell him say. Sorry to say, Shatawale Nish, Tomboy.
Amudinim. No, we're at the top 20.
Top 20.
But they're not in the top 20.
No.
Not Black Sherif, not Shatawale, not Tomboy.
No.
According to Gamro.
According to Gamro. But okay, so we should also give some room for the fact that ABR digital, baby or Mujiji is kind of free, and ABR, baby.
Young boys
yeah.
But this is national, my boy.
It's international.
Yeah,
it's international.
So if it's international,
Patrol is in way.
No, but they all can
say Ebiana boys no load or more upload your money baby alumba and no.
Somebody, I mean, maybe they don't have the access now. I'm go through Gamro, no. What I say, maybe Gamro and Sans, maybe your mom one. What I say, maybe you be here in Chim.
It's not. Me say Omra Satiri because we
What I think.
But so far, the Sikana Abano or Chim say these 20 songs now mo boy. I'm gonna the highest and highest most used songs or works in the July 2026 distribution. It's now say a proportion and I say percentage wise and I say these songs most likely will earn more.
But to challenge the narrative, Kakra, I've done a little research and I've seen Black Sherif is the most streamed Ghanaian artist. On Audiomack and all platforms.
Okay.
Oh, so I beg to differ. Why it is so?
Okay.
We need certain explanations. Because our brand here. If you
okay, so I'm looking at my Gamro for WhatsApp channel page. You know, so there's this thing that they've written a methodology, distribution methodology, next distributable revenue breakdown. And I'm going to say title specific distribution based on 1, digital mechanical, digital performance, live performance, and then applies to a verified usage data, ownership splits, matching and reconciliation, any royalty statement.
That is how they collect
That's how they collect it.
Yes. But if you talk about performing right, where is Lumba to perform?
Okay, so baby Omo Gigi is carrying no. CSAC for international copyright. So CSAC for and Arc Cloud and CNET for. So these are the systems and I say agents are to collect or collected these Sikano. So I think say Obasati that I will appreciate the full list apart from the most played,
Most played. No.
The 20 most played now. We appreciate the full list. Now Omienhu baby a Black Sheriff most because it seems something is off.
So there's another AE on their channel.
No. I've scheduled in for Saturday. Because some of these conversations, it takes time to really make time to listen. And
because if you go on Google, it tells you that Black Sheriff generally is the most recognized, highest streamed, and currently the most dominated Ghanaian artist.
Highest streamed?
Yes, this year.
Streamed where?
No, all platforms.
No, what's the one Ghana? I was say highest streamed.
No, it tells you here on all platforms. Spotify, Audio, okay, fine. It gives.
It gives you. So I'm just saying, maybe where these people collected the funds from are not the ones we know much about.
But there's another there's a distribution breakdown. Live performances. And no, they had 66,780,000 Ghana cedis.
Where did Lumba go?
Where did Lumba perform? Okay, wait. It's not Lumba performing. It's a song. That song is what they are talking about.
Being performed.
Then Yasapon should be there.
Here we go.
Digital performance.
Because everywhere I've gone for a funeral, I've heard Yasapon song.
Yasapon song. Digital performance. Omunya 160,641 CDs and 88 pesos. Background music, omunya 500,000 Ghana cedis. And a digital mechanical, omunya 706,149 and 55 pesos.
Okay.
And today is from under these four umbrellas.
Sikani nyano ni chiche muno no. But the nikase pa ne the munim no ye nyina enim say baby ye omo streaming nyum no. Digital mechanical. Yeah, but background music to say obi program advert and all those stuff. Or they are and that one is not reserved to Ghana and Kwao. What's the most 20? Maybe after 20. Maybe after 20.
After 20.
And it's only July. July, then no more buy.
July, cry.
Friend man. Now my arm and nipa Saturday. What's this move first?
Topic way back.
Me proper need can also. Adena yenu ani de me proper musi yin 20. Adena musi yin 20.
We sikacho. Adamraka. We sikache.
We sikache. Who say baby there? What say biko biano?
The most streamed Ghanaian artists widely in our dispensation, the Chatawali, Sarkodie.
Easy to say, bro.
Stoneboy. Black Sheriff.
Easy to say.
But so now, your manager. Do artists have to give permission to Gamro to collect those royalties?
Oh yes,
for them?
They have to.
And Nasa artists,
this is based on Gamro's.
No, listen. Money on your behalf if you've not registered with them.
And your own cassette, idea where you Gamro their own pair, their own research.
Okay, can I come in?
Okay.
You don't need to give permission.
You need to be registered with them.
First, you don't need to give permission.
For what? For them to
collect royalties.
On your behalf.
They don't collect on your behalf. They collect on behalf of work owners. So the only way you get your share is when you have ascribed. What do you call it? Is it ascribed? There's a way we use. When you have registered your works, I should put it that way.
Yeah, so
this is it. Relax. We are to me, Mr. Question.
Okay.
Relax. BTC levies. The BTC levies. It is for anybody and everybody that has done a copyrighted work in Ghana with the potential of being pirated or exploited wrongly. What you say? It is Yaji levies nina. I say here because I'm part of it. Yaji levies nina. I can only distribute to those who have assigned their work because that's the only data I have. And so if you don't assign your work, now remember, I'm talking about levies here. If you don't assign your work, this can more assign your work. But when it comes to royalties, royalties are work specific. So these people, you can have a BR Same Autonyum, Nidium, but Same assigning the work to Gamro. You cannot say Sema Gamro Niskano, they will take it and put it in a black box and inform you that Usika Babedia, come and register and pick it. And I can tell you so Gamro, they've not bothered to go and pick it. So that's how it works. Now I can ask
top 20, no, and I mean, GD say, omo de works na ba no and omo wo ho kwan say omo be ka kire say we mu and a top 20 e bia de adwin susu say omo na ye streaming omo songs no omo works no they have not registered under the Gamro and so it will
and I want to ask you even if they've not registered their work under Gamro and their money's like this come Gamro will still collect the money
good but
and then inform them
but
before you come for the money you should have some level of registration on signing your work so that we can continue to receive on your behalf and then get it to you because they will not bring it to you. But there are other artists as well, mind you. Omo royalty collection societies or more outside. It is as Evan said, Black Sheriff woman. It is also possible that one entity or
that is where I'm coming.
Black Sheriff Biano and Gamro.
And no, I make
it shouldn't. It's where a sika abba Gamro, but the Abia Sakude or more general royalties man. So or more jeda so we won't come to Gamro. Meaning what you say.
I think I understand.
This is royalty.
This is the point where I'm saying
you can decide to join societies that are strong enough to collect your royalty.
So why we arguing is that we all you can't say do but friend saying an uncertain time so and you know one like they are heavily used. You know one uncertain time so what you say and you say when you say be a Black Sheriff when you say be a way inti a banner say sa for the anymore you what you say because my money name is
I don't have Black Sheriff in
even others me I'm black up but maybe some questions
true but not and I think it's a legitimate question. And the only
because you be no I list no so no me the margin dey check akra I wonder where how
until the foraging dey chief minimum when they started
Saturday
minimum when they started to July but foraging for 1 year ni lumba ye mo no nyum bebre
lumba ya bo nyum bebre within that 1 year
I guess that could be why odos wo mu no
This year no more bolumba nyumbe brain for the
for 1 year ni a free time of free mono that is also of free July
Black Sheriff nyumbe brain me want 10 times so me hunu
the explanation
I want to believe that the background music has to do it goes beyond the data advertising I'm thinking content creators
for a lot of things.
And Sanyo money
me share the most streamed Ghanaian artists, right? Molly. What I said, numbers not me who it is a Molly and PSR list to Iswa. Tell you okay, be our permission, but it you're using in your her works
no, but on my permission, Kranas or a part of top 20 and the name should be there.
On my permission, it means say or be or general royalties man
possibly.
So in this case, no, Rebecca said the top 20
this
here
is the most used Theo. It is not the most collected royalties.
This is the most used
Ghanaian works.
And who sika
now? Until last Saturday, no matter to black box anymore. No matter to black box anymore. I didn't have my blackboard.
Na July yanka says sukrasi yenwie. July na so si yenwie.
Ana me kwa. So what me just cannot to black box anymore there. And there was
na mo famra and na nipa blackboard in front of everybody para dia ma
e ba blackboard no so make am
o la de
we munya
o sika bia o ma dia to blackbox from time immemorial that so that hodi
bebre down but I think they are no so
to an extent are buying the saka
exactly
I always saw the
exactly
because they hu
yeah eyewati na man okra no kwa wadwan your friend now so I busy we meeting and I know that because he knows we've scheduled for Saturday so maybe no don't worry we'll figure it out why munya botem me say artist manager so who maybe an artist cancel I go do na yeah okay so yanko yanim They World Cup na bury. World Cup na bury. Ejebu nyanya be dreary. But the few emotional stories attached to it has to do with I ran to friends Lamel Lamine is one Inaki.
Boni Yami Lami Yama.
Bonidi.
Lamin Yama.
Yeah, that's some of the. Everything that has to do with competition, and the emotions behind the stories, and also behind the phases, and I need to me what me selling ye. I mean, even if for a filmmaker, emotions actually sell stories very well. So you really work happy, and a man for apart from say Spain every year, I saw for being star readers be man go for could you better or more I could you better or more creative problem. Apart from that, these are some of the stories that are making the rounds about how Inaki Mamene ne papa Econinam desert so the copy Spain near day say call ya back bomber Spain a walker back was bomber Ghana one drew baby. I want to me uncle Cranko Shaboni be uncle anyway. Then a boy I'm a bony dean on also say Messi, and when Messi was 19 years old, and on the boy near some photo shoot for advert abuse charity staff be now boy near some 4 months old, and then in 19 JCB and Messi share the boy work affairs and on boys share night a whole lot Sammy meaning so watching and patrol Bonotofa work up Korea the emotions, the stories behind it.
Ola, I think say World Cup we say there are a lot of lessons in it. A lot. Oshe from the camp of Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, from Messi and Argentina. Hono Osha the two now Umanyini World Cup were these people, Ronaldo and Messi. And Oshe Hawa almost stories nisi koye way there and day somebody who really wanted that World Cup to make a statement after all the glory and the of football mono and to me amasa amano. And then you also see Obia and can do baby utimi hu to ni bi crowd then no bomb utimi ka chance we there when you need do. But see how Messi in his 39 years obe shining on this tournament, it was so amazing. And ode ba Lami Yamal so ono no so was story bi etisa o ne grandmother ena a relocatee from Morocco to your friend say Spain. But seems say baby kode dadedai nyina na nye to say ne mame ne papa kushia ya omonso go through then Barcelona ne UNICEF forward your friend say some kind of partnership bia omoye raffle ma ne mame ekoye raffle ni bi you choose ni say on a Barcelona star in take a picture for promotion then Messi ene Lami Yamal ekoshia ya omutwa asa historic picture no and Messi that time na Messi dware no na Messi was 20 years and now share number 19 now Lami 19 e World Cup no oba Barcelona so a Jesse ana Messi she 10 eno an o sa hye enti World Cup no de eniema bebre so if a forecast it was scripted there then this script is too good to believe and Ola
it could be coincidental as well.
No, you 19 no. Your World Cup on the finals no.
19 July.
Idol, any Messi.
There be also idol Neymar. And on the Ojitum say Messi is the greatest of all, but in the idol party Neymar.
You see, they are made some trying to say. As far as Barcelona is concerned,
yeah,
the idol Messi.
Oh,
he would want to emulate everything Lionel Messi has done. It was Barcelona. Anything he started by 19, Jesse went to number 10. afterwards. What I say? Inti or no, immortalizing Messi is supreme. No ope name man asem. Catalonia no almost subain bi. What mean? Ja obi or Catalonia Hong Kong do. I'm coming to say ma.
It's true.
But who you idolize, who you immortalize, no? Lionel Messi.
I know. And see, Ola, what company there? Me, I dare me Dennis or one fasa, prophecy, this animal, near Manamba. It is time, say, ye, so musumu, yes, I know, and near Sabetina can away, yes, see. Sanya money in found tone chain. Wow, could dear Chiku try better, Aquetia, Uninya Menko. Now that Kotioka, but I think it was a very nice experience. Highlighted so many things. How even like I said, Obi Ohonuma Unyina near fi say Bibia or ye biano as creative as but a be also you say a baby be one eso. Until we share Lionel Messi performance in this World Cup. I was even disappointed, say Amano, the golden ball because Oshe Argentina team boy and it was average. As a mobile robbery, like and talk, but Messi was the only, make us say, footballer no making Argentina team no a year Jumeyi pa. And you know, I was expecting saying Kobe we need the golden ball, but you know,
how we need so
because single-handedly, what a team na every group stages to finals. 39 years.
I
know na make us say who share how Argentina
bobo say paragraph for.
O share said there no bobo na. Sa physical no ho man. Enye Messi na neka Argentina team no a kom ko ntem. FIFA no free him.
FIFA bomb.
50 free in a boa.
Meet me at the dear
FIFA bomb.
Na time of England boy na England share one the FIFA member.
When you are fighting against the big an equally bigger person, you are careful.
Unim bomb. We entertainment. Unim bomb will not agree with that. Unim share. When watching you when in I say Koko because FIFA cannot play for anything,
but they can manipulate it.
Manipulate their own shall go. FIFA shall go.
It will bet me a share.
What's 2-0? Only the Argentina 2-0. Aka almost 10 minutes as I say I'm here Bob Airpon. Now what now say FIFA and a boy or mum be share 2-0. What logic is this?
It's 2-0.
Huh? I'm more than normal bread.
Argentina na can say FIFA na e boa o mi maybe can say match analysis no and I may heard the one between Spain and Argentina finals attempt at goal Spain year 20 Argentina year 0 Argentina year 2 in no FIFA for the show for Argentina for
FIFA boy was on the final because of the champions final it was a clear red card. It was a clear one.
Now on FIFA Dana.
They make a wunty. They say want to make them come to the final. I see $20,000. Ube Bramo where we need say. FIFA a ton see $20,000, $18,000, $15,000 seat at Tenaso. Now also on the whole thing was to make sure that the final will be expensive and they'll make money.
You get a private village outside the stadium where you're welcomed with a wristband and a World Cup gift. Inside the village, you have this is a $20,000 World Cup final seat. But was it worth it? With this
$20,000 World Cup final seat.
NBA finals, we need to ball.
Almost say World Cup final way. A BT Sports be out.
Ola,
But that doesn't mean
they are millionaires. They are millionaires.
Now she's nippers in Tigana confiner. Tigana force the bet me up to 20.
Stadium why mouse the here cat.
Hey Baba, Etika Udia Ghana Paya confiner. Ghana force the bet me up to 20,000 confiner. Honestly.
Now the sky confiner Obenya.
Supporters are some here come. Yay.
Team out the confiner.
I had Jordan. Abuto.
Ghana, advice for what happened here. Send na Olawo Vim. Send ye bedu eche ye me na Olabo.
Nazi edu eche.
Ye me kan na so be mu. Ye be yi o ma ba na no an ye yi o mo ba ye. Se se a wo just akoto ya ye o ka. Ya kakra.
Iran for one free group stage as I said.
Yeah, the 1 goal and 2 goals.
Regardless. Regardless,
Black Stars in Yadia because of my Yadia crowd. Most of my goals are here. They do baby. I'm do any 2 goals. Marco about a matches 4. Matches 4 2 goals. Panama say. On one casino, so many Yadians. One said they sneaked into the country. People didn't even know they were back into the country. They sneaked about 1. They sneaked into the country.
Baba, and yes, sir.
Then my
and yes, sir.
Then my
your ball World Cup we are. Teams need be pre-season training tour. Tiwa team were pre-season training tour no become. Ebinzo so enya start or more pre-season training. To more the end start here no. Omo ne buy. Omo ban so educate ni momo me ekohia omo fe.
How far did it go?
Yeah, come pre-season na come bebe fianza no mako.
Come bebe fianza mako.
Yeah, come pre-season ko bia beba beji.
You people are not nationalistic at all.
And cause say come organize a party crowd where you kind of saying Flagstaff House.
I ran now no obi prayer obi shame me fan wo share no. Mo Ghana how do you want everything. Ali do say
come punch.
Wa ba Ghana no worship obe hand punch.
Ghana punch you.
Obe hand punch ni.
Na ali di ho of above.
Video bi an go te ponko so kra no aje fans. Mo tie na musu. Wo si ya ngo ba bia ono wa ko ba bia o pese oduro wa duro awie. Wa di ni siko bi gini de anya no de abeto mansion no. What you ka de say de abeto
mansion.
Amubobo maye. Amubobo maye. Amuboji o music as
I would say that Black Star players thing I know. Kipanen I was very happy for. I mean, listening to his story where he started from, how dedicated he's been, any baby awedruno, and me na na me who say World Cup in fact surrounding goalkeeper who say in fact I can say Emma bebre into boasia yampa na me say me bompa say omu transfer window na international team bi ebeba betono ako
keeper no
na girls bi amene omo tena debi omo friend no kontimi mbo Black Stars bi o ense so omo de ne kwa wo so dem si o debi o
aden
say o ko international o ko ba ma obi de ne ontimi ma me bo magana bi o omo nti asiesa na me tena o me ti wona mi chirem nti ade ne sa na tie nti mesre
ba say enye omo kwa America for kwa say na omo nti football.
The Americans they understand football. There was one player, I think he had about 50,000 followers or IG.
No yeah
kind of saying
is it
Capo Verde
keeper no
keeper
ba yon kwa dey
now say first World Cup seats was expensive. 500,000 NBA this year's final. The most expensive seat sold for $500,000.
But NBA na team in almost bono almost say team for 80,000 plus.
Game do hog pra.
And do 80,000.
No.
But 18 share. World Cup seat in Bakwa almost chair 15,000. Bakwa 18.
But I'm telling you the most expensive seat. When I was there, the most expensive in the 20,000 in the world. No. Yes, here Chelsea in sports. It's here. Recorded 500,000 in NBA.
Seat and nipa wa go better.
Ola never quite so who say.
Meba na kwesa meba. Iti ashes me ba cho. Tisasi no kwa betama kwa. Na obeja no.
Ebi asasi no. What you are not Donald Trump team.
Ati honje.
Yes.
One for the networking.
Now they $500,000.
So ana page no so ma say twitwa to ton asan aka.
Olai ena hu say country be call final. Omo ticket no ya na FIFA subsidizing ma a friend say countries no supporters no. Omo ticket a omo de ma ya. Oh, true. Na sa Ghana kra no ye ma ye bia unte sama epie say.
Ye ticket na ye say hu nsem bebrebe.
Yeah.
And they be jam sports phone.
Yeah, auntie, they jam on to make us say.
Yeah, who dear now.
But me.
You bet me as soon as so.
Me highlight for World Cup way. I followed the Iranian national team.
Okay.
Now, I was quite saddened the way they were treated. So I took particular time to follow them. I may kind of more internet so any idea. The way they were treated
by the Americans
was so unfair, so not good.
By Trump.
Yeah, one more time. Team BR called the dressing room. You know, they have a time to at least relax and get out. Iran for the age within 20 minutes they should get out of their locker room. They should be heading towards their plane. Now I'm not play anymore. Military deal machino. That's a war. Because they thought yes, something could happen. But what could happen? The football is a sport. They didn't let the Mama feel a part of the World Cup. Nantisabio, or na Iran ko we need bid now. Must one by day. To win to host that. How would you win?
Omonko.
Because somebody be very
it's not fair.
Iran should no mobile win bid be
no. And Iranian funny free competition. You know, how much sure letter. At the tour hotel.
Yeah.
Now America for the kind of one would say that. Would say that. What I say, and kind comments in the idea all around the world that they were not treated right.
Yeah.
Even though money on Tawano, sports.
And I'm once na moko bede.
What I say, and
I'm winning.
I think I'm more be equal rights to Saudi and not a be you know, the maximum freedom that they want, and others had to go through. Friends saying, as a war being a year. My footballers, the crowd,
prisoners of war.
For more no more.
As I'm prisoners of war.
Iran, cry, who you say, it's our World Cup. Iranians were not treated well.
But saying final no, who's a Trump? Who's a also a FIFA president? No more at the cup and my winner. About the normal Buno.
Because there was too many
immigrants as a one. Team now we share how many immigrants will be some backstory. Ebinam desert soon be PO. Ebinam desert so and go PSP.
That doesn't mean Spain too doesn't have a state immigration.
No, they do.
They do.
But they were bringing a team for his ICE movement now. More and more on the opposing side and other side of the fence. You know, they don't agree with the style. And they don't agree with how he's going about it all. Eti utie the American news now mo ye na bebre na ne ka ne ase aka bi atwi no. Eti omo na efuo these backstories of some of these African immigrants are winning teams no. And omo as na efuole the African looking and I say African origin players are mo ya de the Europeans no mo san so disasters neighbor. Just so Trump will feel say no,
Donald Trump and yourself and no. It's
more focused on the fact that indirectly they are telling him that the fact that they are illegal immigrants doesn't mean say or more Bible say woman.
Yeah,
a crowd be White House when I'm on your demonstration. And
I saw one person. One person on ESPN now or describing Argentines and said there's never a black player amongst them. Never a black player.
Argentinians have a history with the black people.
Yes, I'm black.
They don't really like the whole thing is so yeah. Argentina 4 year Oman said that Angie slaves.
No, that is wrong.
That is wrong. And you're wrong.
That narrative is wrong.
It's not wrong. No, say all can a black dominated a year, and you say blacks knew, but Argentina.
And that narrative is wrong. Argentina had blacks in Argentina, but they made sure to erase blacks.
No,
that's the narrative.
That's the narrative, but that's not the history. Because you see, say Brazil. Me have you over millions of first slaves. Now, a country like Argentina, which had about 200,000 black slaves, they cannot dominate.
Maybe you haven't followed the history of Argentina.
I have.
To the truth. Argentinians had blacks, and they made sure said they would erase the black race from their country. That is what the world hates Argentina for. A friend is saying, and Coben Chrome says, saying identity. It is the history. Sanity, into blacks, no, and shut down Argentina. They detest Argentina in going there. Though there are a few Argentines or like a few blacks or my own branches of one year. But Argentina, for no, they don't really like blacks like that. I'm on blacks, and then there. You might like Messi, you might like whatever.
No, when you're Messi, this has got nothing to do with Messi. No, but me, from a documentary that I watched, it's not like say
the content time.
No, and I know it's like
Mebusa charge it or check or share information or check.
Who dey tell Wizana
But now say Nicolas Nico Williams. Back when we did World Cup, and I'm back with
Inaki.
No.
And now person who we World Cup.
Na me hwe se nkobeko na koso.
See na say unim say Jerome
because what happened?
Jerome is not possible to be to World Cup.
Who be paying? Jerome Kelvin. Jerome can win a World Cup.
Not Kelvin.
Not Kelvin. A ball Magana. O Kofi group stage.
No, Kelvin and group stage.
Or
quarterfinal.
No, the Germany winning. No, I am talking about
respect.
On our quarterfinal. You can't tournament. No, the tournament that Jerome winning World Cup. No,
World Cup 2010 one winning.
Yeah, 2010. No,
2010 is Spain.
Spain winning.
Spain.
Okay. And now they all kind of got
Brazil, there no.
Google says
yes. Argentina accepted and enslaved thousands of Africans.
There you go.
The country lacks a large black population today for several key reasons. One, wars. Many black men were sent to the front line in the 19th century war, resulting in high death rates. Two, diseases. Cholera and yellow fever outbreaks in the late 1800s killed many Afro-Argentines. Intermarriage. Many black people married white Argentines, which blended the populations. And can I say European immigration in the late 1800s and early 1900s, millions of Europeans moved to Argentina, making the black population tiny.
One minute we send up I say blacks after almost back in
the day when I was with Chat House and GH1 and we're doing I was host for the Pundits. Was it? Yes.
Yeah.
And we had done an episode called The Dark Side of GH Music, on which I had claimed that if there was any time anybody tried to bribe me in my history of somebody who worked on the Ghana Music Hall, anytime anybody attempted to bribe me came from a gospel.
It was a big issue.
How did it become a big issue? It became a big issue because after the show, there were people that I called that I said, Charlie, I've said this on the show, blow it up. That's what people don't know.
Huh?
Yeah. Because it would have just gone. It would have just, a lot of people didn't watch. That show was at 9 p.m. Then a lot of people wouldn't have watched it. It only became an issue when somebody, and if you go and check, you see. And if you call that, yeah, George called me and said, blow it up. That's just done.
Who was the blow
it doesn't matter.
Blow upper?
There were people that I used to do. I did a lot of that with a lot of people. I did a lot of that with a lot of people so that we could trigger the conversation for the Ghana Music Awards. We did a lot of that.
But that could be detrimental to the brand.
No, George, it could be detrimental to me.
Could mean
it could be detrimental to me, and you sometimes have to weigh the options and then see.
Okay, Auntie George Queen, I'm watching Kano. Hey, Nanabugu.
Yeah.
Ote Unyanenka. I say Sassam no, Mushara no blown up just to sell the publication and our publicity around Ghana Music Awards. I saw no shedda.
I mean, it's supposed to be shedda.
I say almost a shedda.
Yeah.
No, mu blown up.
Yeah.
Sell gospel musicians be try some be bribino.
Yeah.
It reminds me of what Robert Esoye this year about venue.
Yeah.
So shed just say okay, say yeah tiase. Omo di adwini di agro.
Oh, untimi nka so omo di adwini di agro. They are an entity. They have to find a way of selling ade omo ye no. If that way would help them. That's all. That's our topic. George Quay topic way. Kaya, you discuss it with Hits FM.
Yeah.
Okay. At me no name omo market na you discuss it ade way with Hits FM. Enti me to me again news. But I'm saying say kwanya
omo you see for agenda.
I know they wo betimi aka na sabe bia wo te no but kwanya obefa so obeton no ni show no say if it is so friend say Robert Clark they blow up venue say George Quay it's their strategy. It has to work. PR team na wo hono eno ti dey tuamuka. All right. What the kwanya obefa so no faso ne enko ba me ba
more questions na busa bi afina CEO about man so maybe sano dear go na mbeze mu hono
how they arrive.
Okay.
Top 20.
Mr. Jackson, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, Minister Saturday on Komodi, but Minion Mam no more Eshiemu no. More I confused kakra. Almost me Misa say sad highest most what's it highest most played songs, you know, right?
Top 20 most used work.
Me pacho Sizubi.
Top 20 most used work.
Okay, top 20 most used work, you know. I almost say who current artists EBO Kidi Mune Juan no. Me pacho top 20 most used work, you know. Actually saying Munya ne we kakrebi.
Let me say works are a genuine because I can see it over there in and mind you title specific now it covers digital, mechanical, digital performance and then live performance. And it's model like distribution the scene, whether live performance, digital, mechanical, digital performance, broadcast, the scene. Then top 20 a year works are a generating packet here. Okay, listen to what matching you see Wi-Fi connection at the end. Okay, the two now my everything and a generating across all the distribution lines on digital, mechanical, digital performance, live performance. And what have you?
Me bacho my everything nyuma.
My everything I mean
Jometo no my everything no. Okay, we said a be simple am I fast no because I know that we are here on Saturday. Ukase a generative from here it doesn't include audio mark money boom play no hwana yinim na na.
Le bacho but yeah jamu eji exactly yeah. Mind you by two of our if we are not working no was used, but then we didn't get royalty from there. And so we don't pay us, we pay based on your interest in the work. And if my everything has been used and paid for, across your channels are your receiving revenue, yeah, that is what it may be a very popular song. But it may not be generating a lot of money.
We no Sikari na bano. Apart from the top 20 now, you my no. The remaining list no, you be who some of Bia Shatawali Mone Sakude Mone win amu mana.
Unfortunately we can't put our names to
No. Okay, some mama songs are Tiamba so omunyum wom. Omunyum be what the next list man after the 20 no.
Exactly. The repertoire we have about 1 million works in our repertoire. Depending on how the songs are generating revenue, but we just put out the top 20.
Okay, Nana Pogusi Mimisa say, how does the songs generate these monies that that has come? How does it happen?
Okay, all right, thank you very much. Because digital on a family out in royalty business, Manifa an example. Say if you and young audio mark and your kind and now here. Cigar a trigger a year a whole in the basically. Your master royalty. That become and again you master royalty and it's about 85% of total payout a cost. Nipa or the Tika share and it is a little while or not a tool, but a new and Nelia is becoming and whatever and also one and my hope a coin for the Tika a share in the kind of master owner and after a record producer. Now after 10 to 15% and a coin part of creating music no ever. That is the composer and the writer. And no you shouldn't your about your mechanical royalty and about your performance. It will be kind of and it's a master royalty. Still in the cafe and my one. Now performance and then mechanical and a bit what submitting music no every mind. Say Ola Michael Asida Ayawodia who only of area 20%, 30% and not 100%. That is the only way 50% now can and then you can only unlock it through DM and after MRO and maybe see about them. And to say Musica, I was a gum Emma Musica. And you have to establish the work as DMO first. You know, because there are over 225 DMO across the world internationally. I recognize.
Jackson, sorry. So would there be an occasion where Obin submitting the works to Gamro, but the works are generating royalties across the other platforms? And Sasikano, Omo the break Gamro and I say it come from him.
It come from him. Yes.
Hey. It is possible say artists are any more movie no anka yenim ke bebo lesa ebia na wan kai no bebre na sika come from him.
I can tell you authoritatively because some of them have not registered in any CM. You don't necessarily have to register with them. And only my position I always do that. You don't necessarily have to register with them. Just register with the CRO on Asamaru across the world. There are over 225 of them. And you'll be fine.
Okay, so there are others that may also have registered with other CMOs and then their monies will go to them and not come to Gamro. All right.
If you are such a person, you don't demand your money from Gamro. And I think that is what is not known to the general public. And the truth that we do, a lot of people who speak on royalty, I can tell you that no, this person is a attempt. He's a dreamer, he's a DMI, he's a actor, he's a dreamer, he's a family, capacity, and all these places. So if you are with this DMI, you cannot create your entire royalty from Gamro again.
Jackson, Yamisha, Yami had my memeda. Yabenya that you had me. Why? Yamisha pa. Mr. Jackson on the year CEO for Gamro, Ghana Music Rights Organization. Nana Safidem Ayekre.
Yeah. Ayekre. Artists, you know, and you may also the various CMOs they will say they have to be registered too. No music can come from them, there was some because you're putting in the work. Nenkim.
In two for Jai. Una go to scanning for the two for Germany.
And says the Omanya Manabros and you register me, dear. Register me, dear, and camera me ho. Because how would you put in the work, the staying up at night, going on tours? Sometimes you go on tours worldwide.
No, international because Obit is a black sheriff saying the label now.
The label be used international platforms.
And yeah, there's cannibal cocoa. I'm from there be all money come from a mutada. And most of our artists are getting it, but not through Gamro. Yeah,
I hope so. Latina, are you saying say Daddy Lumba will need international royalty collectors?
Oje Gamro di.
Obewo right?
Obewo.
But Oje Gamro di say Gamro bit majiji.
Well, some new 1.4 million abba. See a China Daddy Lumba nya 500,000. Waje what they go? I don't think that we'll have time to digest properly what George said. So let's flag that for Thursday, because next month your program will Pokuase. Yeah. Nana.
You want to support me, Anna?
Yes.
That the one macra.
Yes.
Because on the 8th and on the 9th. Yeah. Pokuase. Hobe hurubutu. Yes. Semunyina momra.
Now, what is it about?
Oh, it's homowo a fashion na Pokuase for aid, you know. Like, you know, this time around, no. Mini pa be a friend need to do or to be logistic and entertainment. What don't sweat to what is say on my fashion in Chemoa on ye bibia enfam money brown or so for no. It's your not the ACP side.
ACP on
the ACP side of Pokuase. Into also are coming up on me means make what now and say you're coming up with an event say Yenny Oma woman Tim Honaniaji. So it's a boxing bout which is Sunday and the artist night which is Saturday. These are two events majorly, and I feel you know you better more when it comes to the artist night and you to what is a kid family Okonfo Kwade baby friend say Adani best
on last minute
yeah I mean a whole group to that boxing was a great lineup into wow what this our environment so be no Taifa Dome Kwabenya Musu Kuniadi na Umi and Converge or the Calabash Event Center.
Okay. That's right. But now Mr. Main for say August 10th to 16th, you know, Chalowati Street Art Festival, no, Ebe Basso, Ewo Black Star Square. August 10th to 16th, Chalowati Arts Project, Street Art Project, you know. Street Art Project, you know. Ebeba so by do na a friend Chelewati Festival. Sani trying to a friend. Ebeba so Black Star Square. Na akwenya beda ho. Emma one now person or ton ade wo ho. One now person or sponsor a festival no. E fan baby a person so now sponsor bia no. One so our person or no mudi ensawo so wo dwedie komodie ba ko mienu miensa ebi ho no. Akwenya beda ho amamo. Se mo be free 0594 456 625 0594 456 625 na mono modi nkomo na omotimi atutu mochi kama said be a jumede ni shase August 10th na nipa no pubegu a no mo so nipa na hu mo so mo edwa didi a mode abana omotimi atu because say eye Chelewati street art project you know this year omni despite media na shibomo tinumbe hu ye ho pa na mo hu ye o nese mu dwedidie bia mo de beba ho bia no mo benya somfa so mo ho Sammy
bra
yango
oh yeah call
yango me pese odi ba be didi matter
you any a chia Ghana fo nyina
middle.
Yes, my baby.
Yanko.
Meka nkrofo say 8th August na no anopano. Yebedi kan Akwa State House.
Yeah.
Beverly
Afaglo
you know, yebedi kan
8th August. Yeah.
Should be there for us.
Nti anopano.
We are 2 days near Chelewati.
Anopa nti ye free Beverly ho na ya ba wo ho no. 2 days later near ko Chelewati no. Nti yebeka kai obia say Beverly 8th August State House.
That's right.
Should keep in mind.
Me that's it. Me demu nyina sinyame shiramo pa. My name is Ola Michael. Yedisia. Mami Njani Ade.
Dites-moi d'où il vient.
Clayton Amako, Peter Nisqua, Pretty Joyce, Pepra, Dominic. God bless you. We are out. God bless you for listening.
Maman dit travailler c'est bien, bien mieux qu'être mal accompagné, pas vrai? Où est ton papa? Peace FM.
1xBet, they are grown up baby out there. 1x games, not those who call a crash, burning hot, crystal, and our Western slots. Use the GH1 Games promo code, then your 300% bonus, and copy 5,500 Ghana cedis. 1x Games, a good year who do Asha Homa, baby out biara. Gambling when you're true, inti chano wa she yemu. Enye ma wana wendi mfie dunwache. Gaming Commission of Ghana, ajin kratu yatumu.
Amira. Medofo. Enti anope so any breakfast and sana woko.
Oh, breakfast. Me de anope die emfa me ho saa o.
Debi o Mira. We here energy for the day. Shadie. Ma discover oats kama bi. Me jidi sa obepe.
Wow, ready white oat. Me konkura do. Kebi ma mini.
Enkane no. Na otidie ya me den pa. Nanso free bra me share ready white oats yi. Otidie aye me dekeke. Oka kakra bia na etu bebre. Faka.
We die me didi ye anope.
Chese, would the ready white oats tattoo denwa? Emma wu energy. Emma wu timi konyuma so said yes say. Ready white oats ye. The packaging ye red. And I actual ready white oats were home.
Ready white oats in tea. Abusia meni aji anopedi home.
E would just in the supermarket. And to phone for 054 055 2686 054 055 2686. Ready white oats.
Ready body. Ready you.
Ready white oats. FDA aje jedi nkrato yatum. My love.